Okay, how's this? Man, I'm such a boomer. How did this happen? It's all whenever I run Windows Update, it resets all of my audio devices. It really frustrates me. It seems all good now. Hey man, thanks for pointing that out. Man, I was reading a lot of stuff for a long time. It's too bad that's all gone now. Man, that sucks. But oh well. I guess we're good now. Okay. Whoa, I'm hearing an echo from. I need to change my desktop audio, I think. Wait, or is the echo gone now? Do I have Twitch open somewhere on my browser? Are you guys hearing the echo, or is it just me? If it's just me... Oh no, it's gone now, I think. Okay. Dang. Dang. Well, at least we got it fixed. So, Ty Dark Swordsman, if you're still here, I said hi to you earlier. If you're still here, hello again. Sorry, I was asking how you were doing, man. If not, I don't blame you for leaving. Wait, where am I even going? Oh, just right outside. Young Law, by the way, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, man? Ah, there you are. Learn anything interesting? The older Domans I spoke with tried to teach me all about the Far Eastern customs and the importance of formality and politeness. I'd like to think Eorzeans can be just as stiff and stuffy as anyone, especially Ishgardians, but anyway. Did you know they eat with sticks? It wasn't all that hard, at least. It wasn't all that hard, actually. Or at least that's what I thought until they told me I was holding them wrong. And then when I spoke with the younger Domans, they just rolled their eyes and told me it was all a load of stupid old... Doing alright, getting prepped for the patch tonight. So what version's coming out today, and what kind of new stuff are we expecting today? Oh, so you watched the video of me visiting the brothel? Yeah, he was a handsome man. Very nice, how much? I got full consent from that guy that I visited. I visited his server, and I messaged him, and I asked, can I please use a photo of you from the website? There's photos of his character where he is... I don't know how they did it, but they photoshopped some male genitalia onto his character. I was gonna use that and like, censor it with my face or something. Yeah. Yeah, I visited his server. I made sure he was cool with it. I even asked him, I even told him, like, when it goes up, if you get anyone, like, attacking or anything, I will happily take the video down, because, I have no idea how people will, like, his name shows up in the video, and I don't want anyone bothering him, so, 5.55. Oh, it's the last step of the Shadowbringers Relic. Nice. So is there, like, a new raid that comes with this patch? That is crazy, yeah. That was so much fun. Yeah, it's insane. I think that, I don't know, I want more people to see that video. I just don't know how to tastefully send it around. Like, I don't want to go on Reddit sharing, hey, everybody watch my video. Because I know if people find it, I know it's a good video, I just don't want to be obnoxious with sharing it. And I just switched to, making 14 content mostly, so not a lot, I don't know. So most of my subscribers probably don't really want to watch it. So it has like super low views on it. So big bummer. I just got to be patient with it. Oh, we get a new zone. That's pretty cool. I'll get there someday. It's tough. Yeah. It is what it is. Really, I should be utilizing TikTok if I was really serious about growing my social media, but I have no idea what to do on TikTok that would help this Twitch channel. I don't want it to just be like a clip channel. I don't know, unless that's something you should do. I wanted to know, was that guy that told you that you weren't allowed upstairs, was that an actual person? Oh, that was an actual person. Yeah, yeah, people take this stuff really seriously. Yeah, he was real. 100% real. Wow, what you learned sounds a lot more useful. Unless someone invites us for dinner, of course. I hope they do. Yeah, it's different. It's a whole different world there. For some people, that's the end game, though. RPing. It's crazy. Right. No point in waiting around here, is there? We should head back to Limsa Laminza. Alfinaw said to meet at the ferry docks, I think. Yes, he did. Oh, I'm still on cooldown. I actually have to use money. First world problems. Limsa. Limsa Laminza. It took me forever to pronounce that properly. I picked Limsa Laminza as my home because it's by the sea. And, I love fish and chips. And I've had fish and chips. I had fish and chips like 3, 4, 5 times last week. I know it was at least more than twice. Yeah, I had some today too. I had leftovers. I'm so addicted to it. It's ridiculous. I live near the beach, so the fish and chips by me is really good. Where's the male Moogle? I have male. Are there role-playing servers like in WoW? Yes. Well, yes and no. In WoW, there were servers that were specifically marked for RP. I don't think that any servers here in particular are marked, you know, like parentheses RP. You know, WoW had PvE or PvP or RP, PvP, etc. I think just the community tends to go on one server called Balmung. And it's on the same data center as me, so I get to see a good amount of that role-playing action as well. In fact, the place that I visited was on the server I'm on. Even though I was expecting to find it on the other server. In fact, let me check the party finder. Let me see if this one, which one's party? There it is. Are there other stuff now? Nothing for. That's it? Oh, wait, no, there's like 1 through 53. Huh. What's the difference? Oh, yeah, here's RP right here. Nothing for Escort Lounge, not like the other day. But you would just look in the party finder, I think, and then go visit the location. Oh, yeah, I got the Butterfinger mount, guys. Okay, take all. Yeah, my wife spent $5 on Butterfingers for me. Yay! Okay. I'm trying to remember, how do I get to my mounts? Oh, I have a hotkey for it. Okay, let's see what this... Oh, I can't do it here. Yeah, nice, thanks, wife, exactly. Okay, when I'm not in the city, I'll summon it. The chocolate mount. Where the heck do I even go? Oh, Arcanist Guild. Okay. I went to the wrong spot. I mean, she did get one for herself. She had to do 2 transactions. She went to the store after work. She got 1 pack for herself, 1 pack for me, and then since we don't need that much Butterfingers, she brought one of the bags to work. So it all works out. Your return, Andrew. I trust you learned much from our Doman friends in Revenant's Toll. I'm eager to hear all, though that can wait until we have left port. We will have time enough to talk our journey to Kukune. I wish I had some Butterfingers. Oh man, it's so good. I still haven't opened the bag though. I still need to do that. I eat so much. Like honestly, I'm trying to cut down on my. I know I'm already super skinny, but I'm not really super healthy, and I'm trying to cut down on my portions. Like during dinner and lunch, every day I eat until I'm absolutely stuffed. Annivert, what's up, man? You never had a Butterfinger. Well, if you ever visit the US, you can go ahead and get some. Our spice trading friends have completed their preparations. Assuming you've completed yours, you may inform the deckhand that we are ready to depart. Alright, we're going to the Far East. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. Yeah, I'm watching what I eat now. That's good, man. Seriously, pretty much for dinner, for example, I would make 2 cups of rice, and my wife and I would almost finish it every time. But now I'm only making 1 cup, and God, it's like, I feel like I'm still hungry after I eat, but it's the proper size. She always told me, you know, you look on your plate and the food should be the size of your fist, and like that's the proper portion size or whatever. So I've definitely not been doing that. I've been eating like American American sized plates, so I'm starting to get a little belly. But because I eat so much usually, I haven't gotten to my Butterfinger. That's why I got it. I was like, why did I start saying that? You gotta work on portions too. Yeah, American portions are ginormous. Like at restaurants, it's kind of, jeez, some places are so generous. They give you so much food. And I don't want to waste it, so, you know, I end up eating it all.
12 be praised. Full sure was I that I had come too late.
Urianger, tell me you haven't come all this way just to see us off.
Nay, my lady. Ere you quit these shores for eastern climes, I wished to share some words of seeming import.
Important words for us.
Look ye where the sun doth rise. See crimson embers, darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall. See azure lost amidst the squall.
Must he always talk like this? Yeah, I know, that's what I was saying. In English, please. Jesus Christ,
well, that sounds
Urianger.
suitably foreboding. Another one of your prophecies, I presume?
I had Five Guys burger yesterday to splurge from the diet and ordered regular fries size, knowing they still fill the bag with the overflowing fries. You know, I love their fries at Five Guys. I have one across the street from me, but I'm not a big fan of their burger. I think they under-season it because the burgers, the meat tastes fresh, it's juicy, but it tastes bland. So whenever I get it, I take it home and then I add salt. That's the only place where I eat a burger and it tastes like just dead cow flesh. The Five Guys burgers, man, yeah. But their fries are great. Honestly, I get their hot dogs there more because I'm not a big fan of their burgers. But the fries are so good and they give you so much. Yeah, I can share a regular. Sometimes I'll share a large between myself, my wife, and maybe my brother even because it's so much food. Their shakes are good too. You love the burgers, but it's all about the toppings. Well, that's probably why I think it's plain. I don't get any toppings. I know that's kind of their thing, where you get unlimited toppings. There's a local burger joint I usually hear. Oh, the local burger joints are always better. I cook burgers a lot. Honestly, there was a while where I was eating burgers like 5 times a week for lunch. I would just cook a burger every day. Eventually got burnt out, but... It's called Queen Street Burgers and Taters. Oh, do they have tater tots there too? That sounds amazing. It's the shitty looking hole in the wall and a strip mall. Dude, the worse the burger joint looks, the better the food tastes. Same for taco places. If it looks too modern and clean, I don't want to eat there. Like, it's probably too Americanized and doesn't taste authentic. You know, they're spending all their time trying to keep the place clean. They're not focusing enough on the food. That's how I see it. Yes, Chinese food as well. For real, local bar here is great burgers that I go to if I'm downtown Salt Lake. Nice. Yeah, dude, the beat-up mom and pop places are so good. Yes, the greasier and crappier the place looks, the better your meal. It's so true. 100% true. Yeah, when a place looks too fancy, I mean, unless it's a steakhouse. Like, I think, that rule only doesn't apply if it's a steakhouse. If it's a steakhouse, I want it to look classy and stuff, or maybe even a seafood joint, but for, like, burgers, Chinese food, Mexican food, I want the place to look disgusting. I want all their focus on the food. That tea was really hot, and I just took way too big of a sip of that. I drink some water now. Whoa, gosh, that's hot. Okay, gotta calm down there.
Of far eastern origin, aye. It is mine earnest hope that this ancient wisdom may serve to guide you on your journey. For what dangers lie in wait for you upon those distant shores are yet beyond my knowing.
For Chinese or Mexican food, I judge by the customers. If I want authentic, there are places I go to. There are usually only those ethnicities that go there. You know what sucks is my parents always taught me the same thing, and my wife's parents did the same thing. My parents have actually walked out of Asian restaurants. I mean, we're Asian. Maybe it's okay for me to say this because I'm Asian. And it's apparently cool to be racist against white people these days. I can't get banned for that, right? Yeah, if my parents go to an Asian restaurant and they see only white people eating there, they'll walk out. They're like, I don't know about this place. There's actually a really good Thai place right around the corner of me that breaks the clean place rule. Really? There's always an exception to the rule, so that's pretty cool. They're able to keep their place clean while also having amazing good food. Green curry chicken is to die for. Oh man, I miss Thai food. I haven't had it in a couple weeks. What do you guys like more, Pad See Ew or Pad Thai?
Oh, a parting gift befitting your roundabout ways. Thank you.
Pad Thai. Sometimes though you want American Chinese at Panda Express. Honestly, I don't always mind Panda Express. I shit on Panda Express all the time because it's the cool thing for Asian people to do. Yeah, when you're Asian and you make fun of Panda Express, like you meet some new person and you're talking about food and you just jokingly say, haha, but I don't like Panda Express. Suddenly you guys are friends, you know? So I shit on Panda all the time, but honestly, it's not terrible. I mean, you know what you're getting. It's, you know, if you're in the mood for, it's like getting McDonald's, you know? It's like getting fast food. Sometimes you just want fast food. I went to Panda Express to celebrate Cinco de Mayo because it's all Mexican people that work there. That's pretty funny. So, Annavert, you prefer Pad Thai for the nice sweet and salt, the spice and tang. Yeah, you know, Pad See Ew is kind of almost tastes like a regular chow mein to me sometimes, which I'm in the mood for sometimes. Just a savory soy sauce, but Pad Thai, you got a little extra dimension. You got the peanuts in there. You got sweet and salty, but it's all good. I'll take either one any day. But that's really true because, yeah, it was really funny when I was in a band. I might have said this on stream once. I went to Panda Express for lunch with my band, and one guy and myself and another guy were both Asian, and we were served we were served by Mexicans, and we thought it was funny that Asian food was served to us by Mexican people. I don't know. I thought that was hilarious. I don't have Thai often enough to know the differences. Well, it's high in carbs, so I probably don't want to recommend it if you're on a diet, but if you ever have a cheat day and you're curious. Yeah, Pad See Ew has a basic savory soy sauce flavor, and Pad Thai has peanuts in it. Like, if you see them side by side, you won't be able to miss the difference. And I think the noodle sizes are different, right?
I have more than words for you, my lady.
Oh god, is he gonna kiss her or something? I have more than words for you. Oh, never mind. Pad Thai zero flat noodles, yeah.
Is it for me?
Urianje, she's too young for you, bro. I don't recommend it. Isn't she like 16 or something? I like peanuts. It's interesting that Asian culture is the only one that puts peanuts in their dishes. Yeah. Oh man, my mother-in-law, she makes these. She knows what kind of food I like. Whenever I show up there, she's making something homemade for me, and she made this dumpling that I've never had before. It had shrimp, mushrooms, peanuts, and a few other things in it, but I've never had peanuts in a dumpling before, and it was surprisingly really good. It added an extra crunch to it, and it was amazing. I've never had that at a restaurant though.
Though undeniably powerful, your ethereal blade taxeth you greatly in the wielding. Not so this rapier, which shall serve you just as well against all but the most formidable foe.
Kiati, what's up? How's it going? Never visit a Filipino house on a full stomach? You'll explode. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, it's an insult. You show up to that Filipino party and, you know, they offer you food, you don't accept it. You know, it's like a personal attack. It's like, oh, you're saying my food looks terrible? You think you're too good for my cooking? It's pretty funny. Great. Come in here to talk some food talk. We love it. Hell yeah. We always talk about food in here. I've done one cooking stream where I made fried chicken. I'll have to do that again. I did it on my birthday. Maybe on a next special occasion, I'll cook fried chicken again. Guys, I accidentally recreated the chicken McNugget recipe for McDonald's. I was trying to make like a beer battered fried chicken, and I tried to make fish and chips, and the batter ended up being the same texture as a McNugget. It was so funny. Yeah, I remember that with your brother. That's right. We made fries as well. The only time I fry chicken is when I make chicken parm. Oh, chicken parm is so good. Accidentally, yeah. I was trying to make fish and chips, and I was just making a different recipe. But yep, it tastes just like the McNuggets. So when I was making it again, I was making fish and chips again one weekend. I asked my wife, maybe I'll change the recipe and do this. She's like, no, I want the McNugget fish again. I was like, okay, I'll make the McNugget fish again. Yeah, so you batter the chicken in flour, just plain white flour. Then in the other bowl, you make a mix of 1-to-1 beer or club soda with water. You dunk it into the liquid mixture. So you put the chicken in the dry mixture, then the liquid mixture, then into the oil. Comes out just like a chicken McNugget. So simple. I just don't have the seasonings down. I know there's celery and like other interesting dry seasonings in the batter. I haven't uncovered all that. But that's it. If you guys are ever curious to try it, maybe I'll do it on stream once.
Impressive. It feels as though it's attuned to my ether. I shall treasure it.
Honored guests, say your farewells, for the moment of our parting draws nigh. A fair wind blows, and I mean to follow it.
So you never fry food at home? Your kitchen's probably a lot cleaner than mine then. I fry food all the time. I can't get enough of it. I'm probably gonna die. The way I die is probably from a heart attack because I love fried food so much. My grandpa died of a heart attack. My dad has a bad valve. I eat fried foods. I had bad cholesterol as a kid. That's probably how I die. That's how I'm gonna go out. But every now and then I try to diet, and it's crazy. My wife doesn't even make me, but I'll tell her all right, this week I'm gonna go on a diet. I'm gonna eat really healthy. And 3 days in, I haven't eaten anything fried, and I get all grouchy. I'm like, I can't do this. I need to eat a burger right now. I need some French fries. She's like, okay, I'm not stopping you. Go ahead. She's like, you're doing this to yourself. I'm like, News update: streamer dies from heart attack on stream. That'd be pretty insane. I mean, it could happen. I don't see myself stopping stream anytime soon. I have started to go to the gym 4 to 5 days a week though. So maybe the fact that I run a mile 5 days a week, so maybe that could help me survive a little longer. We'll see.
It would seem our ship is set to sail. Pray give my regards to Thancred and the others. And take care.
Better than me? I hate working out? Oh man. I like working out. It's just hard to get out of the house. Once I get to the gym, I'm fine, but getting myself motivated to leave to go to the gym is the hardest part. But once I'm there, it's fun, and I enjoy it. I like the challenge. Although I'm not that intense. I'm pretty casual. I'm gonna go 30 minutes at the gym. I have a bodybuilder friend. He has a home gym that's so insane. Maybe I'll show you guys at the end of stream. His home gym is insane. Oh man, we're going to the Far East, finally. So, am I gonna get attacked on the way? I'd be really surprised if I had an extremely smooth trip. Nexel, hey man, how's it going? I'm finally at this part? Ah, this part. What does that mean? Let's see. I saw a whirlwind-looking thing on the map. Something tells me that's, am I gonna get pulled underwater or something?
A fine day, is it not? Fair winds and following seas. The Misery is enjoying herself.
You're at the part where the Stormblood starts to get good. Oh, it wasn't already good? I was already enjoying the game, so it's gonna get better? That's cool. I can't complain.
Nevertheless, it would not do for you to spend the entirety of our voyage above deck. Let me show you to your quarters.
What's gonna happen? This is actually kind of a nice ship. This pirate's living a pretty good life. I expected a really beat up ship. Oh, here we go. As expected.
Is it supposed to do that?
Not under normal circumstances.
Is there a kraken or something? Oh god.
Captain! You needed on deck! Something queer's afoot. The winds died down, the waters went still, and all of a sudden, we were dragged off course.
Dragged? By what?
Tentacle
Can't
monster?
rightly say, sir. But some of the lads are muttering about seeing things in the water. Things
I wonder-
that shouldn't be there.
I wonder when Ultros makes a cameo in the game. Not sure. Someone in chat might know. I'm actually not sure what character is that game from.
Oh, for the love of... If you will excuse me a moment. Actually, might I persuade you to join me? Loath though I am to admit it, I have a bad feeling about this.
Well, I'm nervous. Oh, he's from Bad Guy from FF6? From the gag part of the game? Oh, so it's from a side quest? You know what? My brother beat... What's it called? My brother and I started the game at the same time, but I'm way past him because when I finished Heavensward, we both finished Heavensward around the same time, but I just continued into the patch content. But he's doing every single side quest in Heavensward. He's unlocking all like the extreme trials and things, and he said he was doing it because yeah, he wanted to see cameos from older games, and you know, see the additional story stuff. Yeah, he's that's, I mean, do you not recommend that? Would you recommend more doing that kind of after beating the whole game, kind of going back and doing the side quests? He's dedicated. He's really enjoying the game. And he's finally found the elitist crowd in 14. He plays healer. You could recommend doing that once you beat it all. That's what I was planning to do. Up to you. When I play, I do everything I can. So Kiari, you just you like to 100% it. You recommend doing it whenever you want. There's no wrong way to play. That's the nice thing about the 14 community. It's like, you know, you do what makes you happy, right? Yeah, well, my brother's having a good time, so yep, it's good stuff. Okay, so how did it take you forever to beat the story? But I mean, not that that's a bad thing. I mean, you just got more fun time. So my brother's taking his dear sweet time and he's loving it. Yeah, as long as he enjoys it, he can do it all. Yeah, he's loving it. I'll have to check in with him. I think he posted a YouTube video recently on his second channel about the troubles of doing extreme travel with randos. In the first 10 seconds, everyone died. Oh, you've been playing since the original launch, so it was probably like just the right amount of content. Or was it still not enough? Okay, am I gonna fight something? I'm a little worried here. It's never enough. He'll always be enough for me, senpai. Odd. Most odd. Well, do you have an idea what's going on? No, as the man said, despite the absence of wind and current, the misery is somehow being pulled off course. Well, why not fire up the ceruleum engines you have hidden below? An excellent suggestion based on knowledge you should not have. Alas, our engines appear to be malfunctioning for reasons that escape my engineers at present. I'm telling you, Captain, it's them. Things the lad saw. Things? I don't suppose I could convince you to attempt something more descriptive? An adjective, for example? Sea-wolf superstitions and fairy tales, not more. But if you must know the things which he is so reticent to name are souls of deceased women said to lure sailors to their deaths. Preposterous! Yes, indeed. If it is neither the sea nor weather which is responsible, then it probably is a predatory entity of some sort. Perhaps a siren or some such, that's what I assumed. For all we know, it could be a fellow spice trader employing magics to seize and plunder passing vessels. Archon, I arrive! How's it going, man? Is this the earliest you've been here? Alfino is my Cinnabon. He's too pure for this world. I kind of want to cosplay as Alfino. I did make this big dramatic post because I used to be a big cosplayer, I used to be a cosplayer, and I made this big dramatic statement that I was quitting cosplay. But I don't know, I see the way Alfino dresses, I'm like, oh, I don't know, I kind of want to do a cosplay of him. Seems like it'd be high maintenance, but I don't know, I like his design a lot. I hope people don't think I'm Alize. Regardless, we have but one recourse. To let the current take us where it will, and deal with whatever we find there. Let's see where we end up then. What a thoroughly pragmatic suggestion. Oh, I'm beginning to like you, girl. I assure you the feeling is not mutual. Once we arrive at our destination, be it a vessel or an island or something else, Lisa and I will remain with the ship to defend it in case of attack. Andrew, I believe you'd be the ideal choice to venture forth and deal with the cause of our troubles. Of course. Then it is settled. I do not know what awaits us, but it will rue the day it reeled us in. Oh. I love seeing everyone's Warriors of Light. Every single one is always so unique, and it's great. Yeah, I agree. Whenever I watch cutscenes, it's pretty great. Oh, geez. So what is this, a trial? Or is it a... Alright. Anybody online want to help me with this trial? Do I message people? Yo, wait, what data center are you on? I'm on Crystal. What are you on? Yeah, sure, let me just... Oh, wait, data center. I know. Whoa, you're on Primal? Dang it. When are we... I can't wait for that cross data center travel, because then you guys could help me all the time. Welp. GG's. I'll just queue up. Or I guess I could ask my FC. It's a dungeon. Anyone available? Let me tell you though, the main boss music is so good. I'm looking forward to it. For the Siren Song C for my MSQ. Let's see. If they want to do it on what's it called? Unsynced, I don't even mind either. I would rather do it synced, though, because I want to learn how to do the boss fight. Let me use the restroom real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Say hello to Chaircoon right here. Oh wait, I have people in my FC that will join. Wait. Every time I'd get to the last boss, and then I get... Oh, that's right. And if you do it synced, you will get full experience. Oh, okay, so I should do it synced. I will catch you later. I'm going to play some games myself. Hey, Cino, thanks for hanging out at the stream. Have fun with the games. Catch you later. I actually enjoyed all the Stormblood dungeons. Nice. I'm excited for this one. I actually wouldn't mind healing if, you know, no one else will. Well, I don't know. I haven't really played my white mage in a long time. I don't even know if I might let them die. Let's see. Oh, I missed... Oh, I'm getting a full frickin' party from everybody. Wow, my FC actually helped me out. All right. I should probably verify what role everybody is. What role is everyone doing? I can switch depending. FC came through, that's right. Oh, we already have the... Okay, alright, I'm queuing up. Yay! Rose healing me as tank. Okay, gotcha. Unless they cheated. Yay! Oh, nice, and this person's leveling a DRK. I told them, I'm sure I just made the FC look really good. Oh. I'm gonna be watching every cutscene. I don't have to feel bad at all. I know you're not supposed to ever, even with randos, but with my FC, I know I definitely can, suck, and I can suck and know that I won't get chewed out. Alright. Yeah, watch all of them, I never cared. That's what I need to do. Oh, dang it, I forgot to turn on my not ACT. Because I don't use that. I forgot to turn on my magical powers that allow me to see... that allow me to predict what my damage is. AoEing is so fun on Ninja. It's probably for the better that I don't look at the damage. Enjoy the game anyway. I always didn't give a damn what anyone thought. I'm too soft. I care too much. I need to be tougher. Oh man, I wasn't able to respell. You guys are good. I need to learn from you guys. I need to just not give a fuck. Just whatever. I'm gonna watch it. If you pull without me, then you're 1 DPS short. You know, your fault. People don't care if you watch them either. It seems really rare that people care, huh? Oh no, care more about you. Like, the game is so much more enjoyable if you see the cutscenes. I still haven't seen the cutscenes for the Alliance raids from A Realm Reborn because I was always too scared of them pulling without me. Because in Alliance raids, they tend to just pull really fast. Of course, I did recently figure out that it probably doesn't matter if they start without me because the content's so old. Dang. No, I didn't see the crystal. What? Did you just see all the Crystal Tower arc ones? No, I didn't. I need to. I should go to the. You could just go to the end and watch them all. I should do that, honestly. I think I will. We'll have to do that one stream, reacting to all the Crystal arc cutscenes. They're super important. Okay. All right. I'll check them all out. I only use DPS on roulette to do myself on melee tank. DBH, they weren't really that important until the most recent patches that made it so you couldn't get the shadow. Oh, okay. So, for a while it seemed like it wasn't that important, but later on it, like, it tied in more, huh? That's pretty cool. Alright, see if my DPS rotation is optimal enough. There we go. Right on. Right on. Alright, now I did my... Oh, whoa. Did my DPS rotation. Now I just do 1, 2, 3 for a while. Or no, I hit 1, 2, 4 now because I need to refresh. I go to the flank. There we go. Oh, jeez. Do I have to run? Do I run towards this person? We all group up, I assume? They all ran together, so I guess we soaked it together. fun to watch. I gotta check those out. Oh boy. Assume we just run away. Ooh. Let's get back behind it. Ninja's the only class I can play basically without thinking. Which is kind of funny, since they're supposed to be really hard to play. Maybe just because I'm not at full max level. That's probably why I say this. Yeah, the world feels upside down, because yeah, when I play Samurai, I feel like... Oh, shit. I feel like I have to think really hard when I play. Or else I accidentally do the wrong rotation, or I forget to put up a buff or something. I had exactly 3 people volunteer to help me in the FC. That was pretty cool. Yay! That was pretty cool. Dang, these guys are good. It's nice running with people that know what they're doing. What is everyone's main in chat? What class or what jobs do you play mostly, guys? I feel like a lot of you guys play multiple things, though. Damn, I want you to confess to Cherkun. Do you have the channel points for it? AoE everything. 3 of 5, Warrior but Dark Knight for boss jet grinding. Which one's that again? Is that the is that like the tower thing? I can't remember what that is. I feel like someone mentioned that on stream before a couple times. No, it's expensive. You gotta save up, man. I stream multiple days a week now. You should have the time. Eventually you'll get there. It's the Hroth... Oh, it's the Hrothgar world. Oh, you can go to the Hrothgar. Are Hrothgars from a different world? That's pretty cool. Woo! AoE everything. Oh, shit. I'm really glad it makes a sound when I hit 50, Kenki, is it? Ninki? So I can know when I can hit one of my abilities. Easy. Land, region, etc. Hey. Oh, Seraphex, what's up, man? So how's this heat? I have the AC on. I'm not feeling it at all. I have hair in my eyes, but I can't... Okay, there we go. Like, I don't want to take my hand off the keyboard because I'm in a fight. Do I run away or something? Oh, jeez. I assume I don't stand in the gray stuff. Not much, how are you? Yeah, I'm doing great, man. Just going through the what's it called, the Stormblood story. Having a lot of fun. Can't complain at all. Oh jeez. He was casting something and I didn't know what it was. Oh dang it, he turned. What is Bloodburst? Oh, that was Bloodburst. Looks like it's unavoidable. Oh, I assume I don't stand in front of him for Shadow Spit. Oh, we got ads. Oh, Jesus. I think I'm safe here. Yep, looks good. Potentially unavoidable damage here. I'm a little sloppy on my rotation. I haven't played in a while. Nice. I'm just about to hit the Heaven Sword quest. Oh, nice. Nice. Just completed the Steps of Faith quest. Sweet. Yeah, you're close. That's really cool, man. How are you liking the story so far? I recall you also came from WoW, right? Did I stand in something I wasn't supposed to? Oh, that's a lot of loot. Wow. Read everything. Did they pass on everything? Oh my god, my FC's too nice. The WoW player with the large cooldown bar? Yep. You know me. You saw that? You saw that casting bar? People can spot that I'm a WoW player so easily because of that stuff. Not JK at all, honestly. It's so easy to tell by my UI that I'm used to like Elf UI and weak auras. It sounds so weird, but I just couldn't take the idea of having the enemy's health bar not be like on the right here. Just because that's where I had it in WoW, and I just could not get myself to not use it. I watched Swifty, so I'm used to the huge CD bars. Oh, there we go. I was in the same BG as Swifty once. I was in an Alterac Valley a long time ago, and he was defending a tower, so I just kept jumping up and down behind him because he was screaming. And I pulled up his Twitch stream. I was like, oh, hey, there I am. Swifty. Is it true that he's missing like half of a thumb from a motorcycle accident? I heard that from a friend. Yeah, he is? That's insane. That sucks. His pinky? Oh, man. Also, it's not his thumb, it's his pinky. That's so crazy. Well, I've always been afraid of motorcycles. And that makes me more afraid of motorcycles. Jeez. That is crazy. I love my 2-button AoE rotation here. I've been in so many BG's arenas against pretty popular players. I've only been in one with Bajir. No. Yeah, I've been in a BG with Bajira and one with, one was Swifty. But I've been in an arena against Thugonomics a couple times and he destroyed me. Absolutely wrecked me. And I used to follow WoW Arena, like the professional esports WoW Arena. Yeah, Thugonomics absolutely destroyed me. Venruki killed a couple of my guild members a few times. And Peekaboo as well. So, they got humbled, they said. Yeah, I did not have fun getting matched against Thugonomics. Oh, Sense, is he a rogue? I feel like I know that name. Yeah, he's a rogue. Yes, yes, yes. I've heard of it. Yeah, so I'm thinking of the right guy then. You got into Venruki once? He's a machine? Oh, yeah, dude, that's not... Yeah, there's no way you're gonna get a down goes Venruki against against him. That's insane. He's so good. Oh, you used to play with him? That's cool. Was that before he was a streamer or something? Oh, whoops, I used the wrong move. Dang it. I used to do RBGs with Asmongold and Legion. Oh, that's cool. Asmongold. Yeah, Sea-Doo is always my favorite streamer to watch, even though I don't play healer. I enjoyed his stream. And Peekaboo as well. Peekaboo is second, probably. Venruki next. I thought they were all great. Whoops. We gotta wait for one person, it looks like. What the hell is this thing? Jesus Christ! That thing is creepy. I was more on the PvE side of things. Oh yeah, no worries. And WoW was a PvE game, so I can't blame you. Pika and WizK were my favorites. Big supporter of the move. Oh, dude, you remember the move? Wasn't that insane? They almost won BlizzCon. I actually was pretty happy with whoever was going to win that BlizzCon when it was the move against Method Orange. WizK is so good. He's pretty much the only multi-classer on his team, right? Besides for Absterge, kind of. But in terms of DPS, I mean, I know Pika plays a little warrior and a monk, but he's mainly rogue, and Jelly, you know, mainly plays hunter. And I mean, let alone Jelly, I would think that Jelly is the best hunter in the world, and Pika's the best rogue in the world, I think. Although best Shadow Priest, honestly, WizK probably is the best Shadow Priest in the world, too. And he played really good mage, and Jelly's def best hunter for sure. Yeah, in terms of rogue, I know people compare him to Waz. I don't like Waz, though. Well, I don't like Waz's personality. He's just kind of, he's just really stuck up. I whispered him and said that I have more killing blows and flag returns than you by the end. I want Nad. That's pretty funny. I'm in the row behind Method at a couple of BlizzCon Arena finals. Used to run with their PV groups. Oh, really? You're in that video? You gotta point yourself out there. That's pretty cool. So are you friends with Trill? Trill's my homie. Vibing to the music. Early's trying to. There we go. That's pretty cool. Wait, am I supposed to run away or something? I don't know what I just did. Oh, no. Yeah, WoW Esports, I loved it. I mean, I almost teared up when CU finally won BlizzCon, because I've been a fan of him since 2014 or so. I have his merch, too. I bought, of course, I'm dumb, and I bought his sweatshirt the year right before he won. So I have a Method Orange sweatshirt, and it says, like, what is it? 1 and 0? Or 04 on the back. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. Nagara isn't a huge streamer, but she has to be one of the top balancers in EU. Oh, nice. Well, she probably did really well this season, if you're talking PvP, because yeah, balancers were insane in Shadowlands. I have like 2 of the move shirts. If I was still playing WoW, I'd probably buy a move shirt. I'm out of batteries now. Oh no. I mean, the thing with the move is, oh shit. Oh, I thought it was gonna run me off. Jeez. On top of them being really good players, they all have really good attitudes, especially Pika and Jelly. I mean, they're just so positive. I'm glad Pika stopped playing with Jamili, because Jamili is just like a giant meme. Like, I follow him because he just makes me laugh, because he's such a jerk. But, like, you know, I don't personally like him. Oh, it's Zaryu too. Yeah, Zaryu's great. Yeah, I'm subbed to Zaryu. In fact, my friend and I did oh shit. Oh god, please don't kill me. My friend and I did double rogue 2s because of Zaryu for a while. He was doing double sub rogue at some point, and we copied a couple of his tricks. Yeah, Zaryu's really cool, and he responds on Twitter too, which I think is kind of cool. And Pika as well sometimes. I think they both, or if not responding, they've at least, like, you know, liked the tweet I've said to them. I thought that was really neat. Yeah, Zaryu is really cool. I like seeing Jamili get triggered over those guys. Yay! TY all. I bought them simply because they're very well designed and great quality because it's a Golden Guardian. Oh, that's true, because they are a Golden Guardian. They're sponsored by Golden Guardians now. Yeah, the move. I don't know. Those are my top 2 teams every time. Yeah, Seedu's team and Pika's team. I always rooted for them. If at least one of them did well in a tournament, I'd be happy. Although Goreki's team was pretty cool, and Thugonomic's team. I watched Asmon's reaction to Zeppel's WoW vs FF14 YouTube video on stream. By the end of the video, Zeppel came into the actual stream and thanked him for watching the video. Yeah, that was a good video. That was one of the reasons I even tried out 14 again, because I watched Zeppela's video and Asmon reacting to it. I knew he wasn't I know that Asmon probably will probably never play it, because his audience doesn't really like it. I don't know. They keep saying weeb game in chat whenever he talks about 14. I think he'd lose too many viewers. I don't know. I think there's also the comfort aspect. I know he's been talking about wanting to branch off WoW, but you know, it's hard. It's hard when you're used to it. I mean, he got popular from WoW. So I don't know. I think 14 might be too different for him. I don't know. I wonder if Asmund would give it a fair chance if he played 14. This tea is so good. It's finally not burning me.
Everything here would appear to be in order. Good. Repairs should be completed by the time we return to the Misery, whereupon we shall resume our journey without further delay.
Nah, he's not a story-driven player. I wonder if he could... Do you guys think Asmongold could make it through the Realm Reborn MSQ? Do you think he would skip cutscenes or just quit the game because of it? I wonder if he could do it. Oh, and TBH, him bashing 14 is all about the character because he's supposed to be a WoW machismo type player. That's true. Off stream, he's much more calm and collected as someone who played with him a lot in Legion. That's true. That's pretty cool. I have heard that on his alt channel even. I heard he's pretty cool. His audience is kind of cringe. So we're a little split. Baby Smell, 3 of you say no fucking way, too slow. Next, you believe in Asmund. You believe in the Zach. You believe in Zach Rar. I am curious. I would love to see that. We should make bets on that, guys. Just make bets on if he ever does decide to play, we should make bets on how far he makes into the game before quitting, or if he does it all. Yeah, his audience is kind of cringe. I don't know. His audience would make him not play the game if he did. That's the problem, you know. Like, it's like I say, his audience. Obviously, not all of his audience is bad. It's just the loudest. I say the loudest people in his chat are really annoying. But I like Asmongold. Like, honestly, I'd like to meet him, and I would support him. I'd buy his merch. I think he's a smart guy. I think he's really reasonable. He's never the type of guy that goes out and witch hunts people. You know, he calls people out if they, if they deserve it. Shares his honest opinion. I like it. His audience goes crazy anytime he plays anything but WoW. No chance they would let him play 14. That's true. He should play it on his alt channel or something. I don't know. It's a game he'd enjoy as a person off stream. Maybe he should just play it off stream. I don't know. But it'd be great. He'd get so many views, though. To be fair, getting through Realm Reborn can be rough. That is true. That is true. He already commented on the 2.5 second GCD was a deal breaker. That sucked. You know, for me, I was saying the same thing, but I mean, the off GCD cooldown moves really help. It does kind of take a while. I mean, as much as I love 14, it did take a while for the rotation to smoothen out. And whenever you go into lower level content, it's really painful having the 2.5 second GCD. I wish they could do something about that. Like, maybe, I don't know, maybe it wouldn't be balanced, though, if they kept you, if they let you keep all your moves even when you're downscaled. I don't know. His chat drives the dynamic. If they get angry, he adds fuel to the fire. So if they go, weeb game, fuck F14, he rolls with it. I see. He's just being an entertainer at that point, huh? I don't mind him. He's an interesting guy. I didn't realize he lived in Austin. Oh, he lives in Austin. I didn't know that either. You have to treat the game as 1 to 50 as one giant tutorial. That's true. I got a shower and missed the boss fight. Sad days. Oh, no! Darn you, cleanliness. Sorry about that. I want an MMO where there's no leveling, where all the abilities are open to you from the start. That'd be really cool. And then you just learn as you go. Or hit a test on me. I don't know. I'd agree with that. What the hell was the thing we just killed anyway?
The ghost stories will be too soon.
Yeah, he's just playing the role. People seem to forget he's just a normal guy like everyone else, but the moment stream turns on, he becomes Asmongold. I want to meet him so badly. Like, do you remember when, like, on Twitter, it was really funny. Like, the dude's so brave. How do you like the music? It was amazing. It was really good. People were vibing to the music here. Which is why I see a huge difference when he's streaming as Zach. You know what? What was I gonna say? Totally lost my train of thought. If it comes back to me, I'll bring it up. Yeah, so guys, what was this boss thing that I killed? So were the tales correct? Were those, was it actually kind of like a ghost that this guy... I have no idea what the hell that demon thing was. Will they explain it? It's cool talking to former WoW players. You guys speak my language. Was it like a siren? Yeah. It was just a spoopy sea ghost? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Ooh. Classic Final Fantasy music here. Ocean's haunted. Did I make it to Doma? Am I here? Am I in the Far East? My wife wants to buy a house in the Far East, but she's still in the Realm Reborn story. I keep telling her to play. I'm like, well, you'll never make it to the Far East if you don't play.
The smell of the salt and the crash of the waves as we drew closer to Kugane.
This is beautiful. Oh my god, I've been waiting for this.
The only port open to outsiders in Hingashi, across the Ruby Sea from Othard, from Doma.
Oh my god. I gotta... Oh my god. This is amazing.
All the colors of the rainbow, all the peoples of the world, all in one place. I wish you could have seen it.
Wow, it's better than I expected it to look. That's insane. I want to buy a house here, guys. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. It's probably so populated here. They have a house. They have houses here, right? I hope. Okay. Ocean's haunted. You're in Hingashi, aka not Japan, so it's basically Japan. Oh, Archon, you do have a house here. Nice. I just said it's not Japan in not Asia. It basically is. I mean, they call it the Far East, so it's exactly what I expected it to be. I like how they even talked about chopsticks. They don't eat with chopsticks in Eorzea, I guess. My first FC house was in Shirogane, which was funny because I was level 25 at the time and couldn't go there otherwise. Oh, that's true. Luckily for me, my FC's house is in Gridania, so I was able to go to that one. Oh, I should probably leave party here. There we go. Housing will definitely be opening up next expansion once Ishgard housing comes up. Good. I want to live here. Wow. This is beautiful. Congratulations, you now stand in Kugane, the western port of Hingashi. Regrettably, the only port in the nation open to foreign trade. And I do apologize for the unforeseen difficulties which befell us during our journey. Needless to say, your assistance in overcoming them was much appreciated. Okay, none of these are for me. I don't like any of these anyway. I'm not putting any materia into my gear. Should I be doing that? Can I do that? How do I do that anyway? Okay, let me sort. I have so many of these. Did you watch this trailer for Stormblood, by the way? Oh my god, what am I doing? I should watch that first. Another streamer recommended I do that. Oh man. I should watch the trailer, huh, before I finish the story. No need to put materia in. You'll be replacing them as you go sooner or later. Okay, I'll wait for max level. All the level 1 RPers can't go to Shiro without an FC, so it kind of policies itself. Polices itself. There we go. You need an NPC to do it unless you've leveled a crafter, which I've not. Trailer time! Trailer time. Okay, let's go to Brave here. Thank you for bringing that up. I totally forgot. I should watch the Heavensward trailer too. Let's watch that one too, because I never watched that before playing. So we'll do this and then we'll do Stormblood. Okay, please don't give me an ad.
Peggy 16.
You guys hear it? All good? One of the many perks of being an Omni Crafter. I need to do that. Heavensward trailer is my favorite of all. Wait, you can watch the trailer in game? The music on that was too good. You repair your own shit? You can do that? That's cool. I gotta level my freaking crafting. How do I watch the trailer in game? Do I go to the inn? Oh well, it's okay. For this one, I'll watch it on YouTube for now. Oh, okay, yeah. And I finished Realm Reborn by now. Oh, the start screen has a trailer. Oh, I could have done it there? I should have done that beginning of stream, huh? Repairing your own things is nice? Nice. Oh, yeah, that's right. However... Fate has cast down these heroes, and their light now threatens to fade. Oh man, I wish I had watched this before I played through this expansion. But this music means a lot more to me now that I just finished it. Crafters and repair gear up to 200. That's cool. Is this probably the Warrior of Light after getting kicked out of... oh yeah, we're showing up to the gates of Ishgard, right? After getting kicked out of everything. Yeah, why is the audio sound all horrible? It's the Warrior of Light. There we go. Yeah, why is this quality not... Is this not the official one? Do I log out? Oh no. Don't drink it! Her Grace! Not again! Oh. That was quite amazing. If that doesn't get people to play the game, I don't know what will. Okay. Now Stormblood. Since I haven't finished it, I just started on it recently. Storm. Can I spell? Stormblood trailer. Here we go. 2017, wow. Wait, interesting about the song. Half the song is sung in English from the side of the Ishgardians, and the later half is sung in Dragon Speak from the Dragons. Oh, so that's what the distorting sound was that Baby Smell's talking about. That's just how the vocals are. Some distorted sounding effects, I see. Stormbully? The generic Warrior of Light job changed to Dragoon Trail. Okay, that makes sense. I thought it was a Stygian. I should have known. The armor wasn't red, so it wasn't a Stygian. I should have known better. All right, let's see a Stormblood. Let's get hyped now. Guys, don't let me play Shadowbringers without watching the trailer first. My bae. Oh, this is Alamigo, right? What's up, Tenzer? Yeah, it's my first time playing 14. I have started a little bit of Stormblood, but I never saw the trailer, so I want to check this out. Were dancers introduced in this expansion? Oh, it's Ralgar's Reach. Okay. Tenzer, cool. Yeah, I'm super new to the game. Is that supposed to be the Warrior of Light? No. He has the brown hair, right? Lise. Tenzer, thank you so much for the follow, man. So Lise is a dancer? What? That is her, huh? Oh, this is a monk. Oh, I don't know why I thought you were the dancer. And that's supposed to be Warrior of Light? I see. Man, even the chocobos look beautiful. This is like watching Dragon Ball or something. This is cool. So they're both monks, I see. So that's how Ralgar's Reach looks. I'm gonna zoomed out. Oh! Going to the Far East, I assume? Or no, he's just showing us where... Oh, yeah, we're going east. I can't read it, but it looks beautiful. Wait. There's an underwater city in this game, huh? That's pretty cool. The city in the Far East just looks so good. Oh. A samurai, maybe? Makes me think of Rurouni Kenshin. Dang. Hey. Oh my god, you blew up the whole area. Oh my god, dude. Little overkill there. It makes you kind of think of Orin from FF10. Oh my god, I think this is my favorite city. It was Limsa, but no, this is it. This is number 1 for me now. Oh, this built Setsu and Yuguri. That was so sick. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Wow, I can't believe the trailer's that old. It aged extremely well. That's insane. That, oh my god. Yeah, I got goosebumps. I don't know. Webcam doesn't pick it up. Jeez. Rauger's Reach is also where the Temple of the Fist is. I believe that's where the monk class has its origins. Oh, so yes, Nexo confirms. Oh no, by far that's number 1 for me. Chills every time. I love these games so much. This is, oh man. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, this is my easily number 1 favorite city for me. Blizzard and Square are like parallels of each other. They both make beautiful cinematics. That's the only positive thing I can say about Blizzard these days. Their cinematics are amazing. Like, they should just stop making WoW and just make, like, the story of Warcraft a bunch of cinematics or something. Or just, like, an animated series. And Elise, though? Yeah, Elise, she was pretty beautiful. They made me... Oh, I saw that. It was good. I enjoyed it. I wish they didn't deviate from the lore so much, though. Glad though I am to have arrived, I would remind you all that we are far from home, with limited resources at our disposal. Yeah, or do what this game did, destroy WoW and build it better. Yes, honestly, that's the only thing. Like one of my friends and I, who I played WoW with mostly, we used to have this discussion all the time. Like, what would it take for us to come back? And that's a common thing. Even when we were playing 14, you know, things we would say was, oh, I would come back if they did this, or man, I wish they did this, then I would come back. For me, it takes destroying the whole game. Like, whatever they're doing now it's not working. They'd have to start from scratch, and they'd have to have a calamity, and, you know, do a WoW 2.0. But Blizzard already admitted they're not going to do a WoW 2.0. Well, why invest the money when they can just put half-baked ideas and give us betas and people still pay for it? So, they're never going to do it. I've accepted it. If they stopped doing WoW and just made movies, they'd be doing WoW a favor after how bad WoW's been the last 4 to 5 years. I agree, 100%. They'll never build it better if they continue to be under Activision. 100%. I agree. They can't save themselves with what they're doing now. Like, it's just, no, I agree. It's so bad. They won't. Not a chance in hell. Activision will let it ride into the ground as long as they're making money. That is 100% true as well. And the second they stop making money, it'll go into maintenance mode until it's offline. It goes offline. Yep. Apparently 9.1 made some changes, but I don't think it's enough. It never is. You know, and that's the problem with Blizzard's updates, is when they do these updates, they do just enough to get some people back. Like, they don't actually fix any problems. They don't, you know, they don't do anything. They just patch some things up and make things, you know, slightly less shitty so then people come back. It's really sad. Activision kills every game company they absorb. Yeah, they're like an EA, aren't they? It's horrible, man. Because I was so passionate about WoW because I just wanted WoW to be good again. Like, that's all I wanted. You know, I shit on WoW. I'd be angry about the game because I just wanted it to be good, but I don't care anymore. Surprisingly, I don't know why it took this long. I think FF14 really was helpful. It's like getting over that abusive ex, and you find the right person, and they help you get over, you know, your past abusive relationship. It's really great. I mean, the entire original team is gone. They've made their own gaming companies. Yeah, that says something. So what's wrong with Shadowlands? Is it the content drought? That's one of the many problems. The list could go on and on. Anyone in chat, you can feel free to give your opinion. For me, it's I don't like their PvE. I don't like that they aren't upgrading the graphics. I don't like that they promise things, they don't deliver on it. I don't like that they don't design the game to be fun, but they try to make you they try to make systems that keep you playing and logged in, rather than stuff that keeps you having fun. It's like a major core problem. It's not like the core game's good, but they have a few, you know, bad features, or it's just missing some content. It's like, you know, in its core, it's just not a good game, in my opinion. Now I can set my alarm for 4:30 a.m. tomorrow so I can play the new patch. Nice. Shadowlands just BFA 2.0 with a map. Yeah, honestly, BFA was horrible as well, and this doesn't feel any better. It's pointless busy work. That's what it is. Yes, Beans, I agree. Everything's a chore. You're forced to do dailies. It's like it's a second job. It's designed for metrics because it's a soulless Skinner box. It just wants you to be logged in. Yes, yeah, exactly. That says it better than I did. It's not fun. It's massively grinding. It feels like it's a fucking job. It was so bad. Yeah, that's true. They're making a lot of systems where you're meant to grind a lot. Yeah, to pad time. That's exactly it. They want to pad the time out. They want that 15 a month from you so badly. You know, it really sucks because I'm sure most of the devs are really passionate about making a good game, but the executives just don't care about that, just making money. It's hard to say. I don't know. I can't speak for the devs, but there is this idea that the devs and the players are always at war with each other. I see players give, you know, kind of constructive but angry feedback to the devs, and the devs kind of answer with, well, you're just not playing it how we intended. So I don't know if that's all the devs or if the devs are forced to say that by the executives. I can't really say, but unfortunately it's not like 14 where they nerf your butts here and then they apologize and they say, don't worry, we'll fix it, right? It's not like this. They don't, like, and you know, Blizzard doesn't admit they're wrong. I think, like, principle-wise, I don't like them either. Like, they're dishonest, just... It's so annoying, man. That's exactly what Zeppla said, that it felt like the devs and players are fighting each other. I might have accidentally piggybacked that from her, because I watched her video on why she left 14. It's so true, though. The biggest issue is, on top of the content drought, is the devs not paying attention to the community. Yep. The reason the devs and players seem to be at war with each other is because the fucking devs don't communicate. That is true. It's one-sided. I agree. They don't read the forums. People aren't doing Torghast 9.1. Soul Ash can be purchased at the end of a Torghast run to be sent to an alt. Bam. Now you must run Torghast on all alts or miss out on power aggression. Yep. That was one of the reasons I quit Torghast. It was so bad. Next quarter's metrics will say Torghast is a huge success. Yeah, because everyone played it, because we had no choice, because if you want a legendary, you need Soul Ash. If nerfing butts is the worst part of this game... Yeah, seriously, nerfing butts is the worst part of this game. That's like... It's really funny, huh? Because this game's really good. I mean, I guess there's like PvP and there's other things that need work, but seriously, players are generally really happy here, and it really says a lot about, yeah, Square doing a good job. It just shows a difference. Interesting thing, Bellular, that big content creator. Oh, Bellular's, he's giving FF14 a shot. Oh, that's so hype. God, if Bellular switches to become a 14 creator, I can resubscribe to him on YouTube. Oh, man. That's so hype. Yeah, in PvP, sadly, that's right. So he fell into the pressure, huh? I'm gonna send it. Oh my god, that's insane. That's so that's so hype. I'm excited. I gotta go check his Twitter now. I want to make a giant lady with a dump truck ass. You gotta do the near raids, right? Well, butts were nerfed accidentally one patch, and the NA servers revolted. That's hilarious. Yeah, he is. Yoshi came out and said, it was unintended, we're sorry, we'll fix it, and lo and behold, it was fixed. What a strange concept, huh? If only Blizzard would learn from them. Blizzard could be so much... Oh, man. Blizzard could learn from that. Yeah, that's right. I sit in the shower with the lights completely off, letting the water roll off me as I lightly shake around, and I feel... as to feel like a black rhino caught in the summer rain in the African Sahara. When did I follow this channel? That's fucking funny. Yeah, you gotta get the 2B outfit from the 2B outfit coffer from Copied Factory for a dump truck booty. That makes sense. Gabalator, I think I used to stream either just chatting or like Mario Kart when you subbed to me and follow. You previously subbed to me a while back. It looks, that's what Twitch is saying. Also on Bellular's second podcast channel, where he's been doing nothing but bashing WoW, which is the hugest shock. Yeah, he's been accused of being a WoW shill. Bellular. I've seen it. Even I have. I've been like, this dude's way too positive for WoW. But now he's just bashing WoW constantly, I've heard. Mistake, Blizzard is incapable of learning, as they've proven on the last several years. Oh, it's true, dude. That ain't big enough. It's a nice ass, though. It's as big as you can get. Yeah, Gabe, yeah, I won't take it offensively if you have to unfollow, because my content changed greatly. I used to stream just chatting stuff and, like, and I think Mario Kart, but I don't know. I wanted to stream this, because this game is, Oh, that's right, I remember. I gifted a sub for the homies, because you did a Yes, I said I'd do a floss if someone gifts a sub, and you gifted subs. I wouldn't unfollow. It's alright, man. Like I said, if this isn't your cup of tea, I understand. I won't take it personally. But if you don't unfollow, you know, appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed here. It's not just bashing. He's straight up talking the biggest shit I've ever seen anyone say about WoW. He's mad. Really? Wait, can you send me a link, Beans? Like to certain podcasts or tweets? Because I would love to see that. Because he's usually an extremely positive guy. I would love to see that. He's been going on how shit Blizzard has been acting towards his player base. He's furious. Oh man, that's insane. I wouldn't know. Anyone who has a Cherry Kun is my cup of tea. Well, actually, say hi to Cherry Kun. I need to use the restroom real quick. I've been drinking way too much tea. Yeah. Be right back, guys. All right, I'm back. I love you, Cherry Kun. Wait, you got something? Okay. All right, end of stream. I'm gonna watch this video. Unless it's super long, then I'll do it off stream. But about like 15 minutes or so. I'm gonna click this link so I don't lose it. Oh, it's 8 minutes. Yeah, I can watch this on stream at the end. That's fine. Yeah, I'll watch that at the end. Especially because a lot of people here seem to also feel similar sentiments about World of Warcraft and 14. Yeah, we'll watch that at the end. The last 8 minutes of stream. And then, yeah, so we'll do story for the people that are here for story. And then, yeah, anyone that wants to stay at the end, we'll do, I'll let you all know. So for those of you that don't want to see that, or not interested, you guys can peace out when that happens. Captain Carvalane, I realize you pledged only to take us as far as Kugane, and I have no desire to change the terms of our agreement. I should, however, be interested to know how you would go about reaching Authored, were you in our position. Throwback video? It's more like a WoW criticism video. WoW was a game all my close cousins played that I never got into because of the subscription model, so I rationalized a dislike for the game to not feel jealous. I don't blame you, that's how I felt about RuneScape. My parents didn't allow me to get a membership because I was too young. They weren't willing to pay for it, even though all my friends had it. Well, a few of my friends had it, not all of them. So I just said, well, I don't want it. I don't need a membership, even though I secretly really wanted it. At the risk of stating the obvious, you are in a port. Surely there is a kind and generous soul who will aid you for the right price. You cannot be the first traveler seeking passage to Doma. The captain makes a good point. 'Tis like that Yugiri and Gosetsu were forced to come here for the self-same reasons we were. They must have found a way to Authored, assuming they are not still here in the city. Here we seek passage. Mayhap we should first seek our friends. Yes. Cousin let me try the game at his house. I made a dwarf named Sant E. Claus and ran around for about half an hour. First and only time I ever tried the game. That's pretty funny. That's very fitting for a dwarf, too. Leave it to me, Alfinal. Making friendly inquiries is my specialty. Lest you forget, I got plenty of practice in Ishgard. Oh, wait, there's another Bellular clip. Okay, we'll check both of those out at the end. I remember being a RuneScape free-to-play pleb, then I moved to MapleStory. I wish I played MapleStory, because I love the art in that game, but I didn't discover it till, like, you know, the popularity was over. See, I want to watch those clips. I want to see Bellular angry. I want to see this, although I think I'm just going to feel bad immediately when I see it, because I'll relate to him, but I'm just so curious. Okay. Captain Carvelane, could you direct us to the nearest tavern? Desperate for a drink, are we? You may find one in that large building just beyond the pier. Whether your journeys have come to an end or are about to begin, the Shiokaze hostelry is an ideal place to rest, relax, and reflect, or so they say. And with that, my dear scions, I bid you farewell. As soon as we have replenished our supplies, we must away. Ours was ever a fast-moving business. The spice trade, you mean? But of course. Surely you did not think I traveled halfway around the world and delivered you to your destination solely out of the kindness of my heart. He is a pirate. Perish the thought. Thank you, Captain, and may the Navigator watch over and keep you. I cashed out all my gold on Blizz balance when I left. Now I'm sitting on $200 in case they release something worth... Wait, you can do that? You can exchange your gold for Blizz currency? I didn't even know you could do that. I mean, I don't think Blizzard will make anything I like. Right then. To the holstery? After you. Alright, what's going on here? This is the most beautiful city I've ever seen in this game. Possibly in any MMO. This is amazing.
By the 12. I thought Ishgard remarkable, but this...
Yeah.
We are certainly not in Eorzea anymore.
My thoughts exactly. I thought Ishgard was nice. This makes Ishgard look really dated. It's crazy.
A tavern is a tavern, Alphino, here or anywhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to do what I do best.
Do her people exist here?
Oh, 1,000 pardons, my lady.
Hmm.
The Scions of the Seventh Dawn, I presume. I hope your voyage was not too trying.
Look at that hair. I almost had that hairstyle.
And you are?
Alize is always so rough and direct. And you are?
Ah, yes, of course. Forgive me. Hancock of the East Ul'dah Trading Company, at your service. On behalf of Chairman Lolorito, I bid you welcome to Kugani and invite you to take refreshments at our local offices.
Oh, really?
Lolorito? I was aware his interests extended beyond the borders of Eorzea, but not so far as Kugani.
Ah, Lolorito, he's the potato guy. He was in the trailer. There were people in what looked like Empire armor bowing to him, right? Maybe it wasn't Empire. I don't know. That's what I thought I saw in the trailer. I could be wrong, though.
Regardless, I am disinclined to accept the hospitality of grinning merchants.
Huh.
Especially those who serve a master with whom we have such a difficult relationship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Such naked suspicion. I do hope that business with the Crystal Braves did not rob you of all faith in your fellow man. Or do you really think the chairman is plotting to drag you into another one of his grand schemes?
I kind of think so.
I beg your pardon? If you are trying to win my trust, you are failing quite spectacularly.
Oh dear, have I offended you? Once again, I must apologize. Too much time in the Far East, you see. One is compelled to talk in circles round everything here, and one finds oneself longing for the invigoratingly candid speech of the Ul'dah markets. though, I see now that this was neither the time nor the place to indulge said longing. Might I suggest that we continue this conversation at the company offices? Too many eyes and ears here, you understand. 'Twould be decidedly reckless to say any more.
Oh, I kind of want to punch this guy in the face so hard, dude. Me too. I just want to break those glasses. Just pow.
If
Right
I
in
may
the
favor
face.
you with the invigorating candy you apparently crave, it would be decidedly reckless to follow a man I neither know nor trust. Give me one good reason why we should accept Lord Lolorito's invitation.
Yeah, screw that guy.
Now there's the young diplomat I was told to expect. Very well then, I shall explain. You understand that you are come to a most reclusive and secretive nation, yes? One whose borders are closed to foreign trade save at this single port. Then it should come as no surprise that a great many parties have vested interests here. Merchants like myself are a given, of course, but for every one of us, you may be certain there is also an agent of a foreign government.
But I'm not a good warrior of light. Would have let Ul'dah burn to the heckin' ground in a primal attack after the shit they pulled. Yeah, I was pretty salty after that. I'm like, man, screw you guys. After all I've done for you, you're just gonna throw me out like that? Insane.
Many notable
Preposterous.
nations and empires have embassies here, you know, including, of course, the Garlean Empire, with whom you have such a difficult relationship.
The Garleans? Are you serious? That's like the US Embassy having a North Korean freaking embassy at LAX. What the heck?
To paraphrase, Kugani is teeming with Imperial spies, one or several of whom could now be listening to our every word.
Oh, not was about it. To this day, you'll still let them die at the slightest chance. You still haven't forgiven them, huh?
Something to that effect, yes. Beneath this veneer of bustling trade, a war for supremacy is being waged between world powers. One might say we were standing on the front lines, just not in public.
I still have my doubts, but he may have a point. I say we accept his invitation for now.
It's not Ul'dah in general, it's the Syndicate members. Nanamo wants to be a good girl, but Lolorito won't let her. Yeah. Well, she tried. She tried at the end of A Realm Reborn to, you know, get rid of the Syndicate, but Lolorito didn't let it happen, so fuck that guy. I'd really like to kill him. Her Grace. Lolorito's gonna stay where he is. Alright guys, so I'm gonna stop the story here and we're gonna watch some YouTube videos. So if you were only here to watch the story, you know, this is probably where you want to stop, and I just want to say thank you. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. To anyone that's leaving, to anyone that's new, welcome. If you enjoyed the stream, consider hitting the follow button. Click the bell to get notified whenever I go live. Like I said, I stream Monday to Thursdays, but in case I go live at other random times, if you click the bell, you can also get alerted when I go live. If you all could do me a favor, I released a video recently, last Saturday. It was me discovering the ERP community and brothels in FF14. So, since I just started making 14 content, it doesn't have a lot of views on the video. So, if you guys could go click it, watch it, like it, comment, whatever, all that, yeah, I would very much appreciate it. So now let me change this to just chatting. So we can watch some Bellular. Bellular Rage. Okay. What's going on? Ian's out of touch? Or yeah, that one's I'll watch that one first, 'cause this one's older. All right. No ads, please. Thank goodness. All right, let's see. Wait, suffer no devils, gods, or kings. All right, Bellular, let's see what you got.
can you give my wife Chrissy a shout out and tell her to get in here? Aye, Chrissy, get in here!
Oh, I gotta turn my
What
volume
the
here.
hell? Like, come on.
Yeah, we have fun here. We have fun here.
I didn't know you had a podcast.
Especially today, we're gonna have a lot of fun today.
Yeah, oh man, one of our things today is the reaction to the Ian interview.
Oh, Ian, my favorite.
I'm so happy.
Oh my god, he's
I'm a
fucking
happy
pissed.
Camper.
Oh
I
no.
love every philosophy the World of Warcraft team spouts, and I absolutely think that it's always in line with the player experience.
Oh, I should probably change my stream title. Yeah, dude, he's mad. Okay, here, let me see. Watches Bellular. Watches Bellular Rage. Okay, there we go. That's an accurate stream title. All right.
They absolutely know what they're doing at all times, and I feel great about the people in charge of World of Warcraft right now.
Oh my god, I've never seen him like
agree,
this.
And I also will notice there is, I will say, there is a free trial for critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14.
I didn't lace this with whiskey. This is just.
Does this guy play 14? This guy knows what's up. I like how that's always like the meme. Like everyone always says, there's a free trial for the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy 14 game.
This is just a straight up Pepsi Max. Like.
He does. Okay.
Yeah,
Friend
no.
us.
I mean, I'll grab the whiskey later, but
Yeah. So you know, not to fully color our opinions about the Ian interview, but I mean, basically, I think it was essentially a complete disaster and was completely out of touch with the player experience, and it filled me with what I would call negative faith in the team's general ability to think about the game they're making. So that was fun.
Yeah, I'd call it dread. That's the sensation I kind of come out of it with.
I mean, like we had such a great start to this week.
Yeah.
We it's incredible, right? Like next week's videos are recorded. I right now am working the week after next's video, so I was feeling on top of the world. I was thinking, oh great, we got this interview with Ian. Clearly, Blizzard will have wanted to schedule that interview in order to perhaps say some things to Preach. Perhaps, indicating that Blizzard would roughly know that Preach can speak to segments of the community who are not particularly happy with Blizzard. And then it turns out, no, he just goes in there as like, right, mate, conduit energy, it's great. Well, it's imperfect.
Conduits were not good.
The sun don't shine.
Oh my god, I didn't like conduits, guys.
Way to put it.
Yeah, honestly, this is going to be a slightly mask-off situation because I think I'm basically done being polite with these guys.
Well, this is it.
Yeah, fair.
The mask is off.
I think you won't particularly see it in what a lot of other people you don't particularly see in what a lot of what is said publicly, but I mean, it's obviously something that we know is felt.
Yeah.
In the private realm and stuff like that. I mean, you can all. You just aren't stupid. You just can all tell. You just all know what's going on. I mean, it's not like Ian does his interview with Preach, and then the next day you see, oh, I'm happy, Asmongold's happy, Mike's happy. No, you look at Mike's video that's the post-mortem of the interview he just did, and it's basically just like, yeah, cool, I appreciate talking to, Blizzard and all that jazz, but basically I didn't like it. I didn't like what he said. You see Asmongold's video responding to it, he's like,
oh, no.
I didn't really like any of that. And then, R1 is basically just, hello, World of Warcraft's a paid beta test. Fuck you, customer.
Woo!
And that's just what it is. That's
Never heard
just
him.
What it is.
Never heard him cuts, actually.
My basic perception of that interview was, based on what Ian said...
Didn't see that one coming.
I don't care about any of the PR stuff anymore, basically.
Yeah.
They're obviously completely comfortable with shipping a unpolished, not fucking considered, not polished game, and letting us fucking deal with it while we pay our hard-earned money. Because almost like half
Dude, you guys weren't kidding. He's pissed.
Like, oh, we're not going to fix the Covenant energy system. No. If there's a problem with a soulbind, we'll just balance it later. To which I'm just like, mate, for fuck's sake, yous have said that every single goddamn time you have an issue. Oh, we'll balance that artifact ability. Oh, we'll balance that Covenant trait. Oh, we'll balance that soulbind. And then guess what? Multiple goddamn years pass of World of Warcraft, the paid beta test. I'm done with these jokers.
It's
he should quit WoW.
I love when you're talking about balance. I love the fact
14.
that they've got. It's always the same number that Ian brings up. It's 0.5%. You know, balance it within 0.5%. That seems to be like the goal of all time. Where if it's 0.5%, no one cares. When has anything in the game been balanced within 0.5%?
Never. Never.
With how variance...
Literally never.
Like, because they added it back in Shadowlands, but because of how variance in the same spell works, the same fucking spell isn't balanced within 0.5% of each other.
It's like, if yous are the boys who just put in for freaking corruptions in patch 8.3, you don't get to talk about 0.5%.
No.
Yeah,
I mean, I got Echoing Void in day one from my first cache. Which it made Nicky on our team, the other, at that time, Demon Hunter in our guild, we were doing Night Ul'dah, made him furious. Nicky, poor bastard, you know, he was almost certainly outplaying me as a Demon Hunter.
Yeah, definitely.
But, you know, man, they gave me Echoing Void in day one, so I was just sitting there topping the DPS.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Absolutely.
Winning from
rusty,
gear.
Not playing the game half right whatsoever.
Gotta love World of Warcraft's RNG.
It's like for that interview, it's just everything reeked of paid beta. It reeked of them just being
paid
like,
beta.
Oh, that problem, you know. Oh,
I need to memorize the
do you
pitch
have a fundamental
for
problem with
getting
the
people to
system
play
you
at 14.
implemented? Don't worry. You're actually, you know, the reason why you're unhappy with our system is not at all that you're unhappy with our system. It is, in fact, that you're unhappy with one or two of the elements of balance within our system. And don't worry, we'll balance it. To which I'm like, Blizzard, I just don't trust you. If you were the StarCraft 2 team, maybe I'd trust you to reel in some balance. But with the WoW team, it's been some freaking.
Well, people complain about things but do nothing about it. Yeah.
Goddamn patch for the longest time.
It's Torghast. Torghast really gets me, especially seeing.
Same here.
Like, let's not even talk about the quality of the scoring system in Torghast or anything like that. Let's just talk about the fact that in sometime July, August, sometime like that, Torghast.
Yeah, honestly, he should just leave. Like, I get that I think for Bellular, the problem is it's his livelihood because he makes WoW videos, and if he quit WoW, then he's out of a job, so he's kind of like forced to play WoW and give WoW news, but he should switch to 14. That's why I left. They won't listen to people speaking truth. They will listen to people stop giving them money. That's what I'm doing. That's why I quit. I was like, they're not helping me. I'm quit. Like, that's it. Why should I let them torture me?
Ostensibly,
Why pay
version
them?
2 will come, or sorry, no, version 1, because the one we had no scoring system, had problems that they completely acknowledged from day one. But it doesn't matter if they acknowledge problems if they don't actually solve them, and the agility is absolutely not there. Why do we have? Well, what is it? It's May. It's not officially May. Shadowlands was November. That's over 6 months. Well, that's about 6 months of Torghast Alpha.
Oh,
where
God.
It's a shit experience.
That was horrible. Torghast was just
exactly.
miserable.
And it's like, for God damn
I don't miss WoW at all.
I think about...
Guys, when I used to watch WoW content, whenever I'd take breaks, if I heard anyone mention World of Warcraft or talk about anything, I would just have an immediate withdrawal. Like Stockholm Syndrome, man. But now I hear about this, and I'm like, I don't miss this at all.
Being a kid.
I don't miss
when I was
this.
a kid, like, here's how I got my World of Warcraft money, everyone. So my dad, he does a conservatory company, and I would go, I'd help him.
It's fun at the start. Torghast was fun, then they nerfed it. Like, what? Yeah, I don't know. They still haven't fixed the double Dark Soul buff from Mop.
So,
There's a bug all the way back from... Oh, and they never fixed the random unstealth bug as well for Rogue, which is really annoying. Why fuck with the only one fun thing so far? I honestly only liked Torghast for like a week, like 2 weeks, and then I was already over it.
I'd get my pocket money for doing that.
I thought nothing was fun.
And I would buy World of Warcraft. And now it's like, if you do that, you're getting this. Absolutely. Look, the raiding and the dungeons is all fun.
Yeah.
But it's like the rest of it's a busted piece of shit, and they just don't know what they're goddamn doing. You look at Torghast, and it's like, boys.
I actually don't really like WoW's dungeons. 14's dungeons I love. They're all fun. Even the lowest level ones are fun for me. But WoW dungeons, I never liked them.
Torghast was fun in Alpha of Shadowlands when you just let us have absolutely wild abilities and stuff like that. What did you do for life? You made it into a boring goddamn chore where we're only doing it for Soul Ash. Where it's like, even if you do super well, you get nothing else in return because it's just for the goddamn Soul Ash. Soul Ash is a boring goddamn resource.
Because you're paying for it.
I mean, it's just Soul Ash.
That's right.
It's just a friggin' means to an end. So you're never doing Torghast for anything that is at all related to Torghast's potential as an awesome piece of content. It's just goddamn hard to comprehend how much they have shat the bed on. This is the thing that gets me with modern Blizzard. It's not that they fail in execution. It's not that. It's the fucking ideas.
He's so mad. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, one more clip before we close out stream today. Omega lol. Oh my god, I've never seen him this pissed. I gotta send these to my friend. He might have already seen him, honestly. He's the one that introduced me to Bellular. Oh my god. He is furious.
So next we got a super from Nate Blevins who says, I feel like Blizz in a nice way just said they don't give an F about their customers.
They don't.
You know, to which I would say
100% don't.
They do give an F, but they give an F about, if we're going to, you know, to it like that. I mean, I don't know why we'd stop swearing suddenly in the stream. But no, they do care, but they obviously care more about the more highly valuable customers, so the people who will engage in store mounts and stuff. And I think it turns out that the sorts of people who watch things like
it's very telling when even Bella's got to this point. Oh yeah, dude, 100%. 100%.
They don't make as much money out of us.
Yeah.
They would rather the players who are just, you know, a bit more corporate defense force, or, you know, oh wow, a new store mount, I'm going to buy that. You know, as if it's
that's what they'd rather do,
or anything that you have that mount, or it means anything.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Yeah, that's not even my concern a lot of the time. What actually is my concern with it is the sheer greed. You cannot have your cake and eat it, but Activision Blizzard sure do try, because.
And they always make the money. That's the saddest part.
There was no
100%.
I'd be so happy with Stormblood. I'd be like, fuck it, you can do what you want.
You know what, guys? When I first quit WoW, I felt rage like Bellular. You know, like the grief process, how there's like different stages? I remember being at that point he was at. I was just pissed. I had this immense rage. But I'm like so at peace now. You know, WoW sucks, and it doesn't affect me anymore. It's crazy. Oh. Roofy0, thank you so much for the follow, man. Like, I used to just have this burning, passionate hatred towards Blizzard. But, like, yeah, it doesn't frustrate me anymore. Like, I just laugh now. Like, as you guys have seen, as he's getting mad, like, I'm laughing. Because I remember, I'm not laughing at him. I'm more laughing because I'm like, oh, man, I remember what that was like, you know? It's just, I'm laughing because it's so ridiculous. Yeah, same for you, Beans. Yeah, dude. It's, yeah, it's crazy. I feel bad for Bellular, and I hope he can get away from WoW and still have a livelihood if he... But I don't know, he has employees under him, so it's not that easy for him to just stop. I don't know. Well, it's tough. It's very tough. If he could, like, I don't know if he could do that. Make a second channel where it's 14 stuff instead and slowly pivot to doing that. I don't know. That's really risky for him and his employees, but I hope he can get away from WoW. I genuinely feel bad because he seems like a good guy. Oh my god. I laugh because I'm not even surprised by the shit they do. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, haha, there they go again.
Ask for money.
Look at Activision Blizzard.
A damn good game. But there's a sub fee, and sure, the sub is split across classic and regular modern, which is, you know, that's an upgrade on your experience, or it would be if you know it weren't wrecked in every other way. Just stop trying to have both. Please give us a good experience. And then we'll be happy.
Yeah,
that's how you know everyone else reasonable tries to make money, is by going, hello, here is service and value. Money, please.
Well, I think it's that thing where they've probably struggled to grow World of Warcraft, so instead it becomes a game of further monetizing the audience that they've got.
Yeah.
You know,
that's what I think too.
Businesses, it hits that point where is growth going to happen? No. Therefore, we need to focus on profitability, and that's often what it feels like with World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Now, as for, you know, I feel like in a nice way they just said, so they don't give an F about the customer.
Whoa. Sorry.
To which I'd say, I mean, yeah, a lot of Ian's.
Sorry, I clicked off the wrong spot. Does a good experience cost anything to make? Probably. That's the other thing. I don't feel bad about giving Square Enix my money because I get what I pay for, and you don't get that in WoW. Yeah, exactly. So no, you get nothing, you keep paying. It's true.
Like, you know, that clip of Quentin Tarantino being like, I reject your hypothesis. Not necessarily like that.
Wait. I see. Wait, I want to read the super chat. In FF14, people don't care about the store and everything in it. As a 14 player myself, I do feel like it's because people love the game and that FF14 cares. Will that ever be the case with Blizzard, or is it hopeless? I think it's hopeless. I think it's too late. Because at 14's core, they're, you know, they have a strong foundation of good players, and they've been treating their players well since, you know, they remade the game, since they did A Realm Reborn. So I know that in 1.0 they kind of pulled a Blizzard where they got rid of the forum so people could stop criticizing, but you know, they've since turned that around. Blizzard would have to do a complete 180, but since that's not possible, I'm going to say it's hopeless to
just like, you know, Preach comes in, he talks about the very common things, the community of, you know, issues they've got, and then
14's a passion product, WoW's a corporation,
so that's what we're doing.
Best part, SE is very transparent. Yeah, WoW doesn't
feel like they've
they're so
been
they're so dishonest.
Been heard. And I guess that is the troublesome
I love
thing.
Square Enix's honesty.
You know, sometimes with
Blizz, you always guess.
Answers go, you
100%.
feel like it's very, very diplomatic, very, I mean, people say very lawyery because that was his previous career. And yeah, it does feel like it's often a philosophical and surface level defense of Blizzard's actions.
Yeah. What is it? You know, it's funny. I have a friend that I ran into a few weeks ago back, and I asked him, "Hey, do you still play WoW?" And he laughed and he said, "You mean if I still pay for it?" Yes, I pay for it. I don't know why. Oh no, it's Stockholm syndrome. We all go through it. The poor guy. I hope he can get off of it. It's like talking to someone with a bad drug addiction. You know, it's terrible for you, but you know, it's not that easy to quit. Even though, like, you could see the facts right in front of you. Like when I was addicted to WoW, you could explain to me in pure logic why it makes 0%. It makes 0 sense for me to play and pay for it. And I would still play it because I was just addicted. It's horrible. Blizzard, as everyone so fondly remembers, doesn't exist anymore. Those people left. What we have is Activision wearing a Blizzard skin suit. That's why, like, honestly, since Cataclysm, I've been not enjoying the game. So you're right.
And maybe an explanation, but I feel like it rarely engages with the heart of how the community feels about an issue. And that's why it's fundamentally, it feels like that to people like, I think, ourselves and Nate. And that's why it happens, basically.
Yeah, like when's the last time Blizzard have done something that has actually looked like it's been completely on the house?
Never. Never.
You know what?
Never. Blizzard on the house?
They did do that with the Wandering Agent after a big thing, but that was a mount, and that's like, that's sort of.
I don't care about mounts.
Like, when's the last time anyone got
a
month for free? For the
yeah,
game?
Blizzard.
Like, could you imagine? This is never ever going to happen.
No.
In a million years. But could you imagine if, you know, what I call Ian comes out and goes on whatever sort of presentation they give, and he goes, "Okay, we've got the official release date of 9.1. It is the end of August. It's the end of August. Sorry about that. We'll give everyone, you know, this. We wanted this to be June. We wanted this to be early July, but things kept happening. So everyone who's currently subscribed will get 2 free months of sub.
2 free months.
Or 1 free month.
Assuming you know, 6 million players,
that would never happen.
You know what? Just shy of $100 million.
Yeah.
So I'm fairly sure if Ian gives away $100 million, he will be shot.
Yeah.
Because you can't just
see Square Enix would actually do that. I agree. I think they would. We at least get an apology. Yeah, at least an apology. Blizzard doesn't even apologize. I think people at least expect an apology. I mean, a free month is nice, but I mean, at least apologizing and admitting, hey, you know what, we were wrong, we fucked up, borrowed power is terrible. They'll never admit that though.
Give away
they justify
$100
everything.
million of revenue when you're in the biz.
Yeah, but that's kind of the point.
That's an investment,
that's
though.
The point.
I think it would be smart for Blizzard to do that. I mean, I don't know.
Because
what do I
they're
know?
not willing to make a sacrifice that's actually player experience. Because they're going, oh well, that's a lot of money. It's like, well, you know, it's if that's money you're not willing to give back to us, you know, like, why not? You haven't made content for us.
Mm-hmm.
There's that sort of thing where not to say it should be expected or anything like that, because you can click the unsub button, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's the idea of just
the systems were designed broken it intentionally.
Last time there's been a gesture from
because of the character. Maybe they'll fix. Yeah,
widely to
it's true.
Outside of the ancient,
we know what they're doing.
Actually, a very nice mount.
That's what I think. Yeah.
Loads, but
you guys are right.
It's another mount.
I mean, I then say you give it to everybody, it means nothing.
Well, yeah, that's true.
So
That's
I
true.
subscribe to the Wandering Ancient Being, a well-crafted mount that was a complete waste of resources.
Yep.
We've got a question from, I think more a comment from James Biff, who says, at some point they just got tired of hiding the smoke and they got tired of hiding the smoke and mirrors to hide the grind. The man
Yeah, they just don't care anymore.
behind the curtain is now on stage flicking the V's. To which it's like, yeah, I think in the past, those grinds and things existed, but they were
broken ass
there in
systems
a
on
more
purpose.
holistic way, where it's like, oh yeah,
When they
this
fix
is,
it months
that
later, they're like,
group of
"Look, guys, we
furbolgs,
listen to
that's the
you."
reputation we do. There you go. That's like the grind encapsulated in that. Whereas,
Yeah.
instead of that,
Yeah.
the grind is like just far more.
I was one of those idiots too.
Yeah, it's like
It's
the
terrible.
man behind the curtain
Very,
is
very
now on the
horrible.
stage. It's more obvious.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah, I mean, I basically agree with the statement.
yeah, the idea.
So
that-
was I. We all
I
were.
feel like that's framed negatively because smoke and mirrors behind the curtain implies deception, implies trickery, implies all that shit.
Oh yeah.
Where I actually think that the smoke and mirrors isn't like a problem. The smoke and mirrors for a lot of those grinds, a lot of that content was the actual content itself.
Yeah,
they just
big,
didn't
big,
realize. They just didn't
Exactly.
realize. I think that's a sort of different way to look at it, where it's more. Can we stop thinking about it in terms of the actions players do and the experience they have?
I think like there's almost a magician thing
Yeah.
here where magic is all smoke and mirrors and lies and deception, whatever.
Yeah.
But that whatever, it creates a great experience. But
But hey,
if,
no money out of my pocket.
if it's obvious how the magician performed their magic.
Yeah, there's a point where the anger is ignored for so long it becomes apathy. Yeah, you can recover from anger because anger implies passion, caring, investment. Apathy is nothing. Yeah, that's where I'm at too. I think that's the word I was looking for.
Trick.
Apathy. That's basically what I feel for
While
them.
you're looking at the trick, then the magic falls off.
Like, if WoW gets better and turns it around, I'm still not going back. That's the thing. That's what I've told my friends too. I'm not, when I quit, I was mad. I was like, I hope their company gets run to the ground. But now I don't care. Like, if WoW gets better, I'll be happy for them. I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to pay them ever because I've moved on, But if other people enjoy it, cool, happy for them. It's always a roller coaster. Yeah, I'm not willing to get on that roller coaster again. I hope it gets better. I don't think it will, but
yeah, and
hope
that's
it does.
maybe the thing.
Just not interested anymore.
WoW
Same here.
being
Yeah.
so over
And I think it's healthier that way.
Means that
No
we
one should be
all
playing WoW.
process
It's
game
not healthy.
events and things like that in a very systemic manner in our heads, and that probably damages the experience.
We're just looking at a man who's stuffed a rabbit in a hat and going, "What are you doing? What are you doing? That's mean, is it not?"
Yeah. So we got one from Vizadine Highwind who says, basically, I want to love WoW and Blizzard make it hard. Yep. That is the experience in the modern day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We've already went into why we don't necessarily think they really know what they're doing.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I take back what I said earlier. I agree with you, Archon. They could remake the whole thing, and I'm not going back. A good game is no longer enough. It now has to be a better game than my investment in 14, which they are incapable of making. I honestly don't even think... if they made a better game than 14, I'd play it, but I think that's what it would take. They'd have to remake it, and it would have to be better than 14, which I don't see that happening. Anyways, guys, we're going to call it here. Once again, yeah, guys. Wait, let me do this. I did come out with a video last Saturday where I visited a brothel for the first time, so don't have a lot of views on it yet, so click on this. Really appreciate it if you watch it, like it, share it, etc. Get some more eyes on it. I'm super new to creating FF14 content, so any help is greatly appreciated. What else? I'll send my socials. I'm streaming again tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. Yeah, come join my Discord. That's where I hang out mostly when I'm not streaming. We've got a nice, cool, small community there. Working on building up the FF14 section, so would appreciate it. If any of you guys are interested in joining, come join us in there. It's a lot of fun. There's a link to my YouTube channel. I'm going to re-upload my VODs on that VOD channel. I have a Twitter, I have an Instagram, all that jazz. Under Activision, when pigs fly and hell freezes over, dude, 100%. It's not going to happen. That's why I say that. I'm basically giving them... impossible... what's it called? Qualifications. They're not going to make a good game. Not just better than 14, but better than my investment in 14, which is what 14 had to overcome to break me from WoW. Oh yeah, that's a good point, because 14 had to break me from my commitment to WoW, my addiction. So if WoW could successfully make a game good enough to, invest me in them again, sure. But I think I just like Eastern games too. So even if they objectively have the better game and everyone on the internet's praising WoW as the better game, I don't know if I could do it. I don't think I could do it, but Anyway, guys, thanks so much. Once again, to anyone that's new, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Consider hitting that follow button if you liked it so you can see future streams. To everyone that's all the regulars, you guys are so awesome. You guys are my favorite. I really appreciate you guys showing up every time I stream. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, same time, 30 p.m. Later, guys.